Alright, check this out. So water, fucking hot here. Water is, it's got memory, okay? So, tap water has all kinds of shit. It's bad for you. Extremely bad for you. The only kind of water you should be drinking is fucking distilled water. Because that's pure water. Brand new pure water comes from vapor. So there's nothing in it. You should get your own distiller and distill it yourself and put it in glass bottles, not plastic, because that's contaminated shit. Alright, so what distilled water does is it's got a negative charge, right? So you have all these inorganic materials in your body from all the bullshit we eat. You know, nobody eats healthy. And being that it's positive charge, all those things are negative charge. The bad things are negative charge. So distilled water grabs them and destroys them, and you flush them out. Okay, so spring water, not good for you. So not good for you. You know why? It comes from the rain, and it's distilled at that point. But as soon as it hits the atmosphere, it's got all the pollution that it gets, and then it gets on the roof, and it's got the roof nasty and the paint particles, and then it hits the dirt, and it goes into the dirt where all the decaying bugs and dead bugs and worms and shit are, right? Then it hits the streams where all the frogs and dead frogs and fish and guppies and all them shit are dead and pooping and peeing and shit, and you know, and then it makes its way to our water treatment facility where they fucking, you know, they add some chlorine and fucking poisonous all kinds of aluminum shit, and fucking fluoride is not good for you, is not good for your teeth either. That shit'll kill you. And then, you know, then it comes out of our tap, right? Or it goes to a treatment plant where they run it through a filter maybe, or they call it spring water. It's bullshit. Filters don't filter out everything. Reverse osmosis doesn't filter out everything. There's still viruses in there, and you know, all kinds of shit. So anything in a plastic bottle, it's bad for you. It's contaminated. And so what I recommend is this. See, all those things, the water holds the memory of everything it's came in contact with. So when you drink the spring water and all that shit, it's got it doesn't have any room to take any bad shit out. It's already got all the bad shit in it. You can even test it for yourself. Do this. Get distilled water, right? It's spring water, and then, you know, get distilled water, spring water, and tap water, okay? In clear containers that you can boil on the stove with, okay? Turn them all on and boil them until there's nothing left. The distilled water one, there ain't gonna be nothing on that thing, guarantee you, all right? Spring water, there's gonna be a film there. The freaking tap water, is gonna be a lot of film there. Nasty ass shit. And that's just off of, you know, a cup or two. So imagine taking, because you know, when you shower and bathe, you soak in water, all right, through your skin. You know, you brush your teeth, you know, when you cook, when you drink your coffee with your ice cubes. I mean, that shit is clogging your system up, giving you cancer and diseases and all that crap. That's why you get cancer. That's why you get diseases. That's why we are all, you know, well, not me. I mean, y'all might, if you don't listen to me. Y'all gonna die of cancer or some disease, heart disease or something. Nobody dies just natural death. You know what I mean? That'll happen no more. There used to be 10 freaking diseases back in the day. You know, in the 20s and 30s. You know, you had polio and whooping cough and, you know, a couple other ones, syphilis and whatever. There's a cure for everything, I'm telling you. I can cure 97% of everything. If you just listen to me and do what I tell you. You yourself, if you have a disease, can be cured. Know that. It all comes down to this. There's several ways to cure that stuff. Big pharmaceutical companies don't want nobody to know about this. It's distilled water. Urine therapy, your urine has the information of your body. I'm gonna tell you this about urine. I mean, don't get it twisted. They programmed your brain to think it's disgusting and gross, but it's 95% water and the rest of it's all the information from your body. Now, it might smell weird and be yellow. Well, that's because of your diet. That's because of the cooked food, all right? So if you were to eat raw foods, fruits and vegetables raw, you don't cook it, right? And you drink distilled water, you're gonna do that for a week or two. When your body has too much water in it, it evacuates what it doesn't need, and your shit, not your shit, your pee, your urine, it'll be clear. It'll actually taste good, probably. You know, I mean, I haven't actually drank my urine yet, but I mean, I have put some drops on my finger, put it under my tongue. You know why you do that? Because if you have a cold or a flu or a virus or whatever, or if you get bit by a snake and you can't go to the hospital, all right? If you get bit by a snake, you pee on your fingers. Well, you wait 15 seconds, then you pee on your fingers, stick them underneath your tongue, because your lymph nodes are going to recognize that. It's going to know that that's what's affecting your body, and it's going to start sending antibodies. And you're going to cure yourself. You don't need to go get a shot or go to the doctor or whatever. Cure yourself. How do you think Jesus went 40 days and 40 nights in the desert with nothing? It is the truth. Why do you think that there's a little kid that's peeing in a fountain all the time? Hidden stuff right in front of your face that you just don't know about. Come on. Oh, where's my sweatshirt you borrowed? Go figure. Borrow my shit and then act like it's theirs. So.
You picking me up?
No, I'm just over here, sitting here in front of your house.
No, I'm just talking Italian.
All right. What?
I'm gonna go get my food.
Tell that bitch to get in here. She needs to take the stairway to heaven. Hurry up, man. I'm doing a video. Okay. So, anyway. Yeah, look into that yourself. I mean, you don't have to believe me. But everything I say is the truth. And that's not the only way you can cure yourself of stuff. If you just don't eat anything and you drink distilled water and you have to take some herbs, you know, for a little bit of nutrition, but you can do that for 90 days and it cures everything. Everything. Dr. Sebi did that. Look up Dr. Sebi. They just murked him in jail. He was like 84 years old, still having kids and all that. I mean, he won his case at the Supreme Court for practicing medicine without a license. He's the only person out of 4,000 cases that represented himself and won. And what do? Marked him. And then they know, because it's documented in Supreme Court, they know how to cure AIDS and sickle cell and blindness and paralysis, because Dr. Sebi brought all his patients in that had documented from the medical side, you know, the hospitals and stuff, that they had these diseases, and then he cured them, and then they went back and they no longer have them. So they know what the cures are. Yet, you don't know what they are. They won't tell you what they are, because the pharmaceutical companies got buku bucks, man, and they bought and paid for that whole Congress and senators and all them people. So really, your vote don't mean shit. It don't matter, because they're gonna do what they want so they can make money. You know that. Something's gotta change. I gotta go. Marty's coming. Oh shit. Yeah, there ain't no seat in here. You gotta sit in back. It's chauffeur style. Chauffeur style.
That's kind of weird.
You can't be in my video.